Oh yeah, 2-3 wearing the 4-5. Hey, Jay had a hard line to that,
bruh. Yes, he did.
That was a hard line.
Yes, man. He did. Do you think he got like from the beginning of his career to the end of his career? Do you think his lyrics got better or worse?
Better.
What about the delivery of his?
I think his delivery definitely changed.
Yeah.
Because he was trying to fit. You can tell he was trying to fit stuff. And everybody know Jay don't write. So you can tell that now. So I don't know if it got better or worse. I think he just kind of, say, I guess it got a little better because he was able to bend words into lyrics.
Yeah.
That he didn't normally do back in the day. So it probably got a little better. But, nevertheless, yeah.
You think his lyrics are more iconic from the beginning of his career or now?
Man. I think I'll be honest, I think with the direction he's taken and what is currently going on, like I think they've been more iconic now than they have been in the past. Yeah. Even though the stuff in the past was iconic, I think what he's saying now, because I think the wave that he's on, because shoot, man, that's hard to say, because like Jay got some iconic lines. He got so long stretch of a career.
Yeah. But
some of the stuff he's saying now is just resonating. I guess we got to see, like we got to give it some years on that, because like it's hard to be like Hard Knock Life versus anything on 444.
Right, and that's what I mean. Like with the Hard Knock Life, you hit it, you feel it differently. Well, I do personally. I feel it differently from 444 because things on 444 are things that make you think and things that make you say, "Well, let me make sure I do that." Like buying art, it's like I want to buy art because of the asset probability of it versus, oh, this is a nice piece of art. Like, no, this art appreciates over time.
Something that you can and that's why I say it's kind of hard to say, because like I'm learning more with what Jay's talking about now versus, you know what I'm saying, back then. So it's kind of hard. I kind of think that now is more iconic. I think the OJ thing, that OJ line, I think everybody was like, it was like, it was perfect. Right. So I can't say. I just can't say. But I think that's why I feel like these are more iconic, because now, it's not just jewelry, cars. And even though back then it wasn't just jewelry and cars, he spoke on a lot too back then. But now it's I think now it's more social. Yeah. Or what's the word? I don't want to say more social, but I know what you're trying to say. Socially responsible. Yeah. Socially conscious, or right. That's it. That's the word I'm looking for. Absolutely, and kind of focus on a lot of things. So I kind of think these are more iconic now than they were before, just because you can tell it's growth. But yeah, I think that's what makes Jay-Z for me in my top 5, along with his delivery of things. The fact that this man freestyles everything, like that is freaking amazing. And you can tell it. You can tell it. And the other thing is, like, that's why I don't put the legends in my stuff, because Jay he's ascended to a legend status, period. And like it's just cheating for me, because Jay would be number 1, just kind of off of what, like, his longevity, his lyrics, what he's been able to do, just the incredible run he's had in music. Yeah. So, yeah. That shit is just like completely dope to me, man. That's crazy, man. Yeah. Damn. Well, hell of an intro. Well, since let's move right on, because the next thing I was gonna say, man, I was listening to Reasonable Doubt a few weeks ago. All right. And that's what made me think about it, because I was like, damn, Jay-Z did say 2-3 win the 4th, something like that. He said come back like 2-3 wearing the 4-5, but ain't to play games with you. It's to aim at you.
Right. What was that out for the Black Album?
Completely blow you to smithereens.
Yeah.
Take one for the team. Like when you got it, he was like, "Oh, you talking about a 45?"
Yeah.
Okay. And just how he put that in there. Shoot, that take me back to that question of like, if it's like, I guess it was a little smoother then, and now it's a little rougher, but you can tell he's trying to put words in the stuff. So
right. Like he's you can tell now that he's trying to do more than what he talked about back then.
Yeah, he really trying to give you, he's trying to really give you the game on, you know what I'm saying?
Like, so this is what I did to get rich.
Matter of fact, basically, this is what y'all need to be doing. Like the whole thing about you over here. What'd he say? He said, you over here dying over the neighborhood that your mama renting. And that line right there is just enough to be like
dope, man.
Like you don't even own this.
He's
and
teaching.
Y'all dying over it.
He's teaching currently, man.
Absolutely.
And that's one of the things that I love about it. Is like, I love about his music is that he's truly teaching now, compared to Reasonable Doubt. I always go back to Reasonable Doubt because that's one of my favorite albums. I don't even know why, because I wasn't even when I started college, I wasn't a Jay-Z fan like that.
Most of us from the South wasn't. Yeah. I think I was probably the only person in the neighborhood that was a Jay-Z fan before I got to, before I got older. Yeah. Like I was listening to Jay like long time ago.
Like, of course, I listened to Big Pimpin'. That was one of the hottest songs when it came out.
But it had two Southern gentlemen that we flocked to. So especially when it came on, he was like, Southern apple, a liter in my cup, all my got leather and wood in the hood. We call it buck on the ball, holla bras at the ball. Hey, R.I.P. Pimp C, man.
R.I.P. Pimp C, man.
Absolutely.
But yeah, like, of course I listened to that, but like it wasn't until I met my homeboy Dub in college, man, because Dub was crazy about Jay-Z. And I started paying a lot more attention to him and just listening to him, man. It was one of those things like, yeah, this is one of my favorite rappers.